other things in free agency that I like to kind of mention, but right now, the whole Aaron Rodgers situation, it seems like he's going to be with the Jets. But at the same time, we still need to figure out what the Packers and what the Jets are willing to trade and willing to give up. Do you think the Packers will want at least a first-round pick for Aaron Rodgers?
That's what all the reports are saying, that they want a first round pick. Jets aren't willing to give it. You know, I don't know where I stand on this actually, man. I kind of thought about it, went back and forth. On one hand, I'm like, man, it's a first round pick, man, make this happen. But at the same time, you're getting the guy that's, are you committed? Are you gonna be in there OTAs? Are you gonna go back in the cave for a while again? You just don't know what Aaron Rodgers, man. Are you gonna quit in the middle of the year? Are you gonna quit before the season start? You know what I'm saying? So you there right now though, man. I mean, the Jets, you already, basically, went to see the guy. He did already announced publicly that he wants to be there. So obviously, a whole lot of chatter back and forth. Of course, just make the deal, man. I mean, at this point, I definitely get it. You definitely don't want to get that first rounder up, but already made it. You already committed now. You already,
Yeah.
what I mean. You got one foot in the water. You might as well go ahead and put the other foot in and go ahead and jump in, man, and give up their first round pick. You had him. You sound Alan Lazard as one of the guys that he wanted to sign. You know what I mean? You went and did that. So yeah, man, you already basically committed to him. So you basically don't have a choice. You know what I mean? So I believe that's what's good. That's what's the hold up is that first round pick. So I've been going back and forth, man. But at this point, yeah, you got to go ahead. You got to make that move now at this point.
What I think could happen with the Jets and with the Packers is the Packers would probably want their first round pick, 2023 first round pick, which would be 13th overall, a second round pick next year, and then a compensatory pick, to which it's a second round pick in 2025 that could turn into a first round pick if he plays 70% or a certain percentage in 2024, so that he's guaranteed at least for 2 years. That's what I think what could happen. Now, I know the Jets have been talking about they don't want to give a first round pick since we already know that Rodgers intends to play for the Jets. But at the same time, if you're the Packers, would you want to give up one of the best quarterbacks, probably a top 10 quarterback of all time, for literally nothing? So I feel like they're going to have to give up at least a first round pick, even though Jets fans don't want to hear that. I mean, what are you going to really draft with that 13th overall pick, right? So you better just make the move, get the deal done, and then just kind of go from there. And then you can possibly sign whoever else you want, Randall Cobb or Mercedes Lewis, whoever Rodgers wants.